Japan, a nation whose motorsports pedigree is nearly unparalleled. From Formula One to Le Mans prototypes, IndyCar, Rally, NASCAR, touring cars, and even motorbikes, Japan's presence in racing is undeniable. Nearly every Japanese car manufacturer is active in motorsports, showcasing a legacy that extends globally. Domestically, circuits like Suzuka and Fuji are legendary, attracting hundreds of thousands of fans annually. Meanwhile, Super Formula and Super GT maintain themselves as high-level domestic racing series. One of Japan's top automakers was founded in 1920 by Jujiro Matsuda and was named after the god of harmony, intelligence, and wisdom, Ahura Mazda. Mazda's motorsports journey began in 1968 at the 84-hour road rally at the Nürburgring in Germany. Often underestimated, Mazda's legacy in racing includes landmark achievements. Notably, in 1991, Mazda secured Japan's first ever victory at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, a feat unmatched by its domestic competitors. Before its Le Mans triumph, Mazda was already making waves in IMSA GT racing with its RX series. This lineup became the most successful in the series' history, amassing 100 wins over 12 years. Mazda's latest venture into top-level motorsports began in 2017 with the Mazda RT24P, competing in IMSA's DPI class. Over its tenure in IMSA, the car raced 47 times, securing 7 victories before Mazda exited the series in 2021. While its absence in elite motorsports is felt, Mazda's legacy continues to thrive in spec racing. In 1989, Mazda introduced the MX-5 Miata, an affordable sports car that skyrocketed in popularity. Its accessibility led to widespread adoption in local club-level racing, eventually inspiring the creation of Spec Miata. This series emphasized affordable competition by heavily restricting modifications to the MX-5. Building on this foundation, the Global MX-5 Cup emerged as an IMSA support series featuring newer MX-5 models prepared by Fleece Performance. With a $250,000 scholarship awarded to the champion in 2024, the series offers a substantial opportunity for talented drivers to advance their careers, albeit at a higher financial commitment than Spec Miata. Mazda's influence extends into the virtual racing world as well. Its MX-5 has been integral to iRacing since the original Mazda Cup car debuted in 2010. The current MX-5 model, released in 2016, quickly became a staple for the rookie drivers, often competing on free tracks like Lime Rock Park. First released on iRacing in 2008 and updated in 2019, it has remained largely unchanged since its 1957 debut. Its 7-corner layout and elevation changes make it a fast, fun, technical track. Over the years, it has hosted various series including IMSA, Trans Am, NASCAR Modifieds, and the Mazda MX-5 Cup, which last raced there in 2011. In 2025, the NASCAR Truck Series and ARCA Series will make their debut at the track. The previous generation MX-5 was the last to race this combination at Lime Rock in real life. Today, with an updated version of this track and car pairing, we will take on the rookie MX-5 series on iRacing. Alright everybody, welcome. This is the rookie MX-5 Cup series. This is one of there's probably the premier rookie series on iRacing. You have your different paths that people can go on. This is the road path. You have Formula Car now, and then you have Sports Car now. But back in the day, it was just road, and you could choose mainly just the MX-5. They added the Formula V a couple years ago, but for the longest time, it has just been the MX-5. This series, I don't know, a single person who's not competed in this series. It's probably the best thought out series on iRacing. It has a maximum of 12 starters, so you don't have too many cars to worry about. You have a car that's, easy to drive, but hard to drive fast. It steps out on you, it kind of teaches you how to do some car control stuff, but ultimately this car is easier to drive than some of the stuff you're going to be driving later, but this car will teach you a lot more, especially with the lower horsepower, having to worry about keeping your momentum up, and when it goes to bigger tracks, you have stuff like draft to worry about, which even here at Lime Rock with the last corner and straightaway, you're still going to have draft going down the front straightaway. It's not going to be worth a lot, but it's still going to be worth a little bit to where you're going to need to be, following behind some people on the straightaway. You can see my safety rating is pretty low here. I did the Roar 24, or Roar before the 24, and did not practice enough and lost about 1.3 SR, so yeah, that's not my brightest moment here, but we're gonna get ready for the start here, the red lights, standing start. We'll see how this goes. You can hear behind us all the rookie MX-5 engine revving.
Green flag.
So we're gonna go here. We can get alongside Delgado here.
Left side.
We're getting pretty loose.
Right. Clear.
He runs off the track. Thankfully we didn't hit him. Yeah, this is where the car is going to get really, really loose going through the corners. We're going to get back to the left here so we can get back going right. Kind of holding it easy a little bit. We got 12 cars here. Not a massive race, but, you know, still enough here to cause some havoc. Yeah, I'm sure Mazda was not expecting how great this car was going to turn out for local club racing. It's funny how brand just releases a car to just release a car, and they think, oh, this is a good product, and then kind of takes on a new form in life. And really, the MX-5 is like probably the best cheap sports car to get to go racing with, because there's so many of them. And that really was the basis behind Spec Miata. And you see Spec Miata, you know, running a lot of older cars. I think they run 2004 to all the way up from, you know, its original inception to about like the mid 2000s. Models that are available that you can use, dealership parts. But yeah, these cars are absolutely fantastic. They're short 12-minute races, especially tracks here where you've got such short lap time to where you're just easily cranking out races, you know, 30 minutes in between sessions. So people are going to jump out of this race and they'll jump into the next one and they'll see how that one goes for them. We're getting down to second gear here. It's really easy to overdo turn 1 in Lime Rock. A lot of grass on the outside of the track. That's gonna give you a hard time when you get out there. Be very interested to see what happens when they bring the truck series here in real life. Oh. Alright, well, there's our 1X. Yeah, I was messing around in practice and I found that if you could nail that corner in second gear, it was like the best thing you could do. Gains a ton of time even up the hill. Two guys in front of us are kind of running away. Giving up some time to the guy that went off in turn 1.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 4.60.
This is a great car too to learn kind of weight transfer stuff. I think that's one of the things that people don't really think about when driving the cars, is just kind of like, okay, what's your brake actually doing to your car? It's like you're not just slowing the car down, but you're transferring all the weight on the different corners of your vehicle. There's a pass up for the lead.
The next car's the leader.
Because we're not slowing down enough going into the chicanes. Gonna lose a bunch of time going up the hill. Got a little nervous there because I thought we were gonna clip the grass. And if you've somehow avoided running MX-5s, whether you're, you know, strictly an oval guy or just really isn't something on your radar, give it a shot. This car's fun. It's going to teach you a lot.
Car, hey, he's up the front.
They're having a monumental battle up front. And this car doesn't just feature here in it's not just the MX-5 Cup. rookies series, they have the advanced MX-5s, which, you know, run longer 30-minute races.
The next car
There's
is
a
the leader.
problem for the car up front.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Well, that was weird.
Pitting now.
Alright, well, we're up to second. That made me completely lose my train of thought. But, oh yeah, that's right. These cars aren't just limited to this class. This is a very used car on iRacing. It's used in Production Car Challenge. It has the advanced MX-5 Cup, like I said. And Production Car Challenge is probably... might be the most popular series with this car. I'm not sure in terms of people when they're coming out of rookies, because really provides good opportunity for people to run multi-class for the first time, and especially a multi-class with multiple classes, kind of like what IMSA is running. You see all that time that we lost in the beginning. Coming back here is Delgado is going to have a run on us here. Yeah, they're going to have the run going into T1, it looks like.
4.749. 5 minutes to go.
I'm going to drive a little defensively. And just see how quick these races are. Like, we're only a couple laps into this and we're almost done. Yeah, not sure second gear is the way to go out of that final corner.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Trying to keep it clean here. You have a car behind. You just see we're like already starting to gain some time just at the end of that straightaway just by using some draft. Yeah, they're much better out of that corner there. That being turn 10. But you see we're going to get all this draft back on the front straightaway. We're able to actually shift up into 5th gear. They're going to run off the road. Are they going to spin? No. We're going to make them think that we're going to go to the inside here.
Side. Clear on the left.
That screwed me more than it screwed them. It's one of those corners where it's... should pass, but... usually doesn't work out for you. Yeah, you can see they're starting to run away. This might be white flag.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
We're going to keep a little focus here, see if we can get back on this car. I know we're running a lot tighter line than we probably should be through that corner, but... feels good. You see John Polaro, who's out front. He's absolutely ran away with it. That was a hell of a save. Yannick is going to get a good shot at us here because we're going to have all of our momentum killed on the straightaway.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
There seems to be a problem. It looks like Delgado got a slowdown. We got Yannick right up here. Got to make sure that we get a good little chicane here. So we do get a good chicane. We're going to have a close enough shot here, Delgado, but I don't think we're going to be able to get by him.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Ah, man, that was a good shot. They're going to make contact in the final corner, it looks like. And we're going to lose 2 spots. All right, so we lose the 3rd place, last corner. Just kind of stumbling over our feet there and kind of letting somebody by, but it's still a ton of fun. Short little 12-minute race, just kind of exactly what you needed it to be, especially for people, you know, learning how to do, you know, iRacing and stuff. We were 2nd split out of 23. I mean, that's just shows you how many people are showing up for this. So 23 times 12, that's 164. 166 people signed up for this. Yeah, you can tell our speed was maybe a little bit down compared to some other people. Just, I think that last corner we were really struggling, and I feel like I wasn't hitting the chicanes how I should have. But yeah, that's just how it goes. It's funny, Delgado, he messaged me and apologized for that last corner, but I mean, he didn't do anything. We just kind of, he was on the inside, and I was trying to get a run on him and kind of caught him at the wrong moment, and I had to slow up. But yeah, nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's the MX-5. It's probably not the best showcase for the MX-5. I think, you know, in real life, you kind of watch the MX-5s in person. You can kind of see them at Daytona where they run these crazy, awesome packs. You have some more tracks that are a little less packy, but still kind of have that pack element, like when they run at Road Atlanta in real life. So these cars really can run on anything. And, you know, I'd love to see, you know, more MX-5 Cup races, specifically just at Daytona, but I understand why they don't do it, because it'd be absolute freaking chaos. But yeah, this is has been a rookie MX-5 race. I'm just kind of trying stuff out and kind of showcasing important, cool things about, you know, what different cars have to offer. It's not the classic version of Lime Rock that people are more accustomed to. I know that final chicane is typically not used. I would have preferred to that not be used, but that probably would have super simplified that race and had it be a little bit more compact. But yeah, I mean, that was fun. That was only 11 laps in 12 minutes, so, you know, quick, fun race. Get out of the way, and if you're somebody who's in rookies, you know, you're just kind of pounding through these, trying to get your license up so you can get to D-Class and start running some more interesting cars, and or maybe, you know, try to get yourself up to C-Class to where you can run the longer MX-5 races. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your week, and peace.